Efficient and transparent communication is important to project success, and LiquidPlanner supports that with features like commenting, notifications, email integration, and file attachments. In this video, we'll look at the collaboration features in LiquidPlanner. Let's start with comments. We're here on the My Work tab, looking at my upcoming tasks. Let's take a look at my storyboard task here. In the Edit panel, we can jump to the comment section. These are the comments that are posted to this specific task. Adding comments in LiquidPlanner keeps all of the important conversations attached and in context with the work that it pertains to, so they don't get lost in your email. I'm going to add a brand new comment for Haley by using the @ sign in front of her username. Addressing it to her in this manner will ensure that she'll get an email notifying her of the comment. In addition to the comment section for specific items, you can see conversations across the entire workspace from the Home tab. It's a great place to catch up on new work, urgent issues, or projects other people are working on. The controls at the top allow you to focus on the updates and comments that matter most to you. All shows updates across the entire workspace. Following shows you just the updates on items that you follow. Most of the time, I keep this set to My Items, which lets me monitor the activity and comments on things that I own. And sometimes I'll switch to My Comments to see the recent comments from me and for me. Now you probably want to know how you can be notified when comments are sent to you. So let's take a look at your notification settings. Click on your avatar and choose Notifications. This is where you control the emails you get from LiquidPlanner. There are two types of notifications. The first type is a daily digest that you'll receive before the start of every workday. It will give you a rundown of what you should be working on, as well as what you've recently accomplished. The second type of notification is for recent changes. This sends you notifications when other people make changes to plan items that you own or follow. Here's an example of a notification for a task that I'm working on with my colleague Dale. You can choose to receive these notifications in real time, once daily, or never. Most people keep this set to real time so they can stay on top of updates throughout the day. You can check and uncheck boxes based on the specific type of changes you'd like to be notified about. Again, keeping most of these checked is a good idea, especially the one for comments. Over here is a list of the items that you're following. The Follow feature is useful for monitoring plan items that you don't own. So here's a task that Haley owns. I'd like to know when updates are made to this task because her work affects what I'm working on. In the corner of the Edit panel, I'll click the Follow button. Now, I'll receive email notifications about Haley's task. No one else can see what items you've chosen to follow. Now that we've talked about how to configure notifications from LiquidPlanner, let's use email integration to get things into LiquidPlanner. In the Edit panel for this project, I'll click on the Share button. This will let me copy the unique email address for that plan item so I can paste it in the to line of my email. When I send it, LiquidPlanner will take the information from the email and create a brand new task in the project. I can assign and estimate the new task in the subject line, attach documents, and even include notes for the task in the body of my email. Once the email has been received by LiquidPlanner, the new task will be added to your plan. And here's the new task at the bottom of the project. It's assigned to Haley, and the notes and documents are down below. Because Haley has her notifications turned on, she is notified that I've added work for her, and she'll go in and estimate the new task. You can also copy the LiquidPlanner link for this plan item. This is handy when you need to point another workspace member to a task or a project. A lot of times I'll mention something that I'm working on to a colleague in passing. Later, I'll follow up and provide them with a direct link for the item in question, so they don't have to search around the workspace for it. Also in the Edit panel is the Notes section, where you can capture detailed information like meeting notes, ideas or requirements for a new feature, or an issue log. Files can also be uploaded to individual plan items in the Document section. You can attach local files, or if you use Google Drive, Dropbox, or Box, you can link to files on those external directories. you can see that it's pretty easy to ensure that key documentation is accessible alongside the rest of your project information. So that covers some of the key features to help you get started communicating and collaborating in LiquidPlanner. Check out the LiquidPlanner Help Center to learn more.